Hey guys, it's me, Pokemon. I'm back, and today I wanted to talk to you guys about a YouTuber in the Marvel Strike Force community that could use a little bit of help from us. Today I wanted to talk to you guys about Tana. Tana is a young Australian YouTuber who specializes in mobile games, particularly Marvel Strike Force, and he does in-depth reviews, team guides, news, and other awesome content covering the game. And you know, he does so much stuff for Marvel Strike Force. I don't even know if you guys can fully understand all Tana does for us. If you Google Tana, you can then find all these images of things he's made. You can go to this sort of big sheet he has with all these wonderful resources he's made. Right here is sort of a new player guide, and he sort of talks about different teams you want to farm and then where you're going to farm them from. You know, this is incredible right here. He also did this, which is very impressive. It goes through teams. A thing you need to worry about as a player in late game is where do you put your orange ability mats? You know, what abilities do you max out first? And then look at this. I mean, look, oh my goodness, there's even pictures in this sheet. And he's talking about, you know, what you want to prioritize leveling up first for character skills for different big teams in the game. I mean, this is wonderful right here. This is an excellent resource he's made. And here's his YouTube channel. I highly encourage everyone to go here and subscribe to his content. As you can see, he posts a lot of videos covering a variety of topics in Marvel Strike Force. He doesn't have a lot right now because his old account got hacked. So this is actually another good thing to tell you guys about. Two-factor authentication, a wonderful thing for people to use. Don't mean to brag, but I am taking a cybersecurity class. Well, I was taking a cybersecurity class in my high school, and we did learn about two-factor authentication. So I'm kind of an expert on cybersecurity. I took introduction to cybersecurity, so I pretty much know everything about it. But two-factor authentication is a great thing to use. It's really simple. Essentially, all it does is when you log into Google or something like that from somewhere, it'll send an alert to your phone, and you have to say, hey, sign in. Or say somebody was signing in from a remote location like a hacker, it would then, you get an alert on your phone that says, hey, are you signing in? You'd be like, no. And that's a really great way. You could pretty much stop all hacking because the only way they could get into your account is if they have your phone. And if they have your phone, I think them hacking into your Google account is the least of your concerns. But anyways, that's just a great thing. This is a lesson for everyone. You know, a ton of people don't use two-factor authentication because it is a little inconvenient. But a great thing to use, especially on something like Google, which is sort of an anchor that a lot of other websites are related to. But that's why I'm here today. And that's why a lot of other people are helping out Tana to get his new channel going. He was posting a ton of great stuff on his old channel, and we just want to make sure that he gets the support he needs on his new channel to continue making great content. One more thing Tana does that I don't think everyone knows about is the Marvel Strike Force subreddit. While I would argue it is probably where the most hardcore Marvel Strike Force players are on the internet. You know, it's not the majority of Marvel Strike Force players, so the devs don't necessarily always consider everything the subreddit says because it's a small subset of players that are arguably the most dedicated on a subreddit. But they definitely do look at the subreddit for, you know, more advanced things about the game or ways they should maybe change some things in the game because they know the subreddit is where probably the most dedicated players reside. And Tana has actually been fighting for us on a daily basis on the subreddit by drawing pictures of Marvel Strike Force characters, trying to get them added to the game. He's been drawing these funny characters of Marvel Strike Force characters, and he posts one every single day. The subreddit loves it. They upvote a ton. It's super fun. I've been upvoting them. You know, they're just wonderful little things he does, and he draws it every day. We don't get more save squads, which is a big problem. I know early players probably don't have this problem, but once you get later in the game, you know, you need a lot of save squads because different modes require different characters, different teams. So it'd just be really nice to have more save squads. And Tana's on the front line daily fighting for us to get more save squads, and probably the most efficient and most eco-friendly way in terms of keeping the community together and keeping everyone positive. You know, he's fighting in such a positive way to get more save squads in the game. So anyways, Tana does a ton of stuff for the game. He puts out excellent resources. He puts out very detailed YouTube videos, and he fights for us on a daily basis on the Marvel Strike Force subreddit to try and get us more save squad slots. So I think there's a ton of great reasons to help him out with his new channel. Make sure we can give it a boost so he can, as quickly as possible, get back to where he was on his old channel. So with that being said, I hope everyone goes and supports Tana because, you know, Marvel Strike Force community, we look out for each other. And with that being said, I hope everyone can have a safe and happy day. But at the end of the day, guys, what do I really know? I am only an 18-year-old. Have a nice day.